Late night Divinity. It's not even late. It's only 8 o'clock. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
This looks like an elven proving ground, but I've never seen one for myself. Oh god. It's a winter. I be sneezing. Jesus, little guy, how the hell? Oh no! No! Oh man. I haven't saved for hours, damn it. I'm sorry, little guy. It's not way over there anyways. It's so weird. Some bad vibes going on here.
Go no farther. You are warned. Blood to blood. Go no further. We are at ritual. Do not disturb us.
Nice.
Enter then. Keep respect.
Wood to wood, birth to birth.
3 battle-weary elven warriors make ritual over the body of a fallen comrade. Their chanting low and fierce, the pain of their losses manifest in every word.
Blood to earth, to wood, to birth. The blood of Sarius to this earth.
The tallest, strongest elf, whom you take to be the leader, gives you a disapproving look, then turns away. She places the tip of a long-bladed spear on poor dead Sarius's chestbone.
Blood to earth.
Her companions reach out and grasp the spear, ready to plunge it into Sarius's heart.
What is this called?
Blood to earth.
Together you plunge the blade deep into Sarius's heart, then twist it 3 times as is the custom. Blood flows freely to the ground, and Sarius's heart lies neatly cut in 4.
Blood to blood.
Each warrior plucks a piece of heart and places it in their mouth. Saria's memories flood you. A warrior proud and true, you fight the lone wolves at the sawmill for Sahala, your scion, and for the future of all the elves, or all that still remain. But the fight, you and Tova draw fire, that your friends may flee. You die in Tova's arms. With the barest blink, Tova accepts your good wishes, then turns back to the corpse.
Sarius is a warrior, proud and true. Blood to blood, earth to earth, wood to wood, birth to birth. Sarius becomes his tree. May Sarius take root.
The elves pick Sarius's bloody corpse from the ground. Tova looks to you. Then, after a moment's thought, indicates for you to help. Together you send Sarius to his final resting place. His corpse rolls to a stop at the bottom of the pit. The elven leader stands and stares at her fallen comrade. Then she wipes away a tear.
Aw, yay.
tall elf stares into the pit with dry, bloodshot...
We lose too much.
She looks into your eyes, her face set in a fierce frown.
It is enough. No more. Yes. It is as though Tierson Dilius himself forgets us. You honor us during the ritual. You honor Sarius. You help remember him. You help. But we need help still, or we perish here. No, I wonder if you honor us once more. It is something of great importance. Our home forests are gone. The great trees are cut to pieces. The memories inside them,
Oh, I have
they
him.
become nothingness unless we find our scion. Yes. There is nothing more we lose our forests to poachers, to the fog, to the divine order. We lose each other to the wolves. And this, she is...
Her voice catches in.
She is my daughter. Her name is Sahela, and she is taken from us. That is why we come here. That is why we lose Sarius, to find her. If she...
Her eyes narrow, her fists clench, and her mouth tightens.
Do you know the lone wolves? And you know the risk. We come here to get her back, to bring her home. She is everything to me. She is everything to us. You do? You speak to her. Then you understand. You see what a gentle soul she is.
Oh,
She is
yeah.
not only a scion, but a precious child. You honor us. I fear it is impossible for one of my kind to enter their base. They know we are here. But you have been away from the tribes. It is in your speech. It is in the way you walk. She is taken by their leader, a savage man named Roost. I don't know why. We plan another assault. We cannot. I only hope, perhaps. Good luck.
Speak. We have to find the Masters of the Sword. As such, my first priority...
I see the good in you. You may see the good in me, even injured. I fight. I do not win, and I do not die. It is this way from the moment we left our homeland. From the moment the mists of death descend. We fight for our lives as we fight all our lives. And so we fight, and fight again. And fight until the moment where we find our home once more. Our loss is great. And so we...
I see the good in you. We are in ritual for our comrade Sarius, dead at the hand of a lone wolf. Sarius is a warrior, good and true. I fear the future if our...
Once all are well. The lone wolves all.
I see you. Worry not. The wound tells the eye a lie. In truth, the pain is not so bad. The lone wolf in the mill, who cuts me so, has luck upon his side. For now, we have our reasons, and they are good, but they are not for me to tell. We fight the war for the divine, but we reap too.
I see the good in you.
You are still here. The elf is Sarius. He dies in battle against lone wolves. Our ritual honors him and hastens his return as an ancestor tree. Thank you. Sarius, we have little. Fair bargain.
And kill the lone wolves all.
You want to take some stuff? I'll give you stuff. Here, take this. No. Okay then.
I see you.
Cool. Gareth and Gareth's family. I think I should explore the town and then go to Gareth.
You're back! Good to see you again. Of course. Told you I would, didn't I? Sure thing. I'll start hunting that down right... No one ever regrets...
That's the fish.
The spirit cow.
Careful, sorcerer.
History is written by
Doubled
victors.
over in agony, the shivering Magister spirit mumbles to himself, tightly clutching 3 golden stalks in one fist. Noting the attention, he straightens, revealing insignia spelling Kinnet, and a jagged wound spilling his innards upon the ground. He reaches a ghostly hand into your chest and squeezes your heart. You become Kinnet, his memories flooding over you and with warmth, comfort. You are Kinnet, playing cards with your mates in a cozy barracks. You stagger to tipsy attention as a white-clad magister commands that one of your troop seek a lost cow. It's a one-man job, a job no man wants. Your sly-eyed troop leader holds out straws to you and the others. Who will investigate?
Oh.
History, remember you read more better than even the Black Ring. History is written by victors. Do not doubt our divine order. I'll show you. No harm. It's a no match for Manchester's. Take that. You
The hell?
You feel the short straw and hear them shout, "Kin it!" You know what that means. A lonely traipse in the cold dark. You dawdle and grumble all the way. Sobering massacre. Your lantern reveals ravaged corpses in every direction. Inhaling sharply, you smell a thick black stench you remember secondhand from the few void-woken corpses your troops have found. As you approach a dark thicket, the stench grows stronger. Staggering back from Kinnet's deathly grasp, only your own blood now pumps through your heart. With your living eyes, you see him trembling in front of you, desperately holding out 3 straws. As you pluck the short straw from his hands, Kinnet weeps with relief.
Aww.
His wound disappears in turn, and he's restored to the model image of a strapping young soldier. He looks around, then looks at you, and then he smiles. Smiling broadly, Kinnet fades away.
I helped. Wahahaha. Dwarven dagger, water. I'm carrying too many pancakes. Go away, pancakes.
Do you ever think about... Ah, yes. One of Maria's heroes passes. Come on through, but mind the smell.
Why are they letting me through?
The silent monk's stitched lips are the color of sea ice.
Oh, that's the lady that I saved.
Oh, we dwarves had a kingdom, and we will have it back. I won't always be sweeping, I'll be riding horseback. We dwarves had a kingdom, and a proud knight was I won't always be sweeping, for my kingdom I'll die.
Wah, wah.
Heavens to Bessie, another one. More queer folk than commoners in Driftwood these days. Just look at you! A sword-slinging stranger if ever I saw one. I'm surprised those robed fellas aren't attacking you on sight. Anyway, tavern's just down the road. Can't miss it. My pleasure, Gov. Hope you have a good time with the freak folk in there. I'd keep a wary eye, mind. I saw one of them dragging a void-woken in there once. There's freaks, and then there's lunatics.
Maybe I'm glad I ain't pulling carts of stinking fish round no more. But what's a beast to do if not pull? How can a beast enjoy this, when he's no notion of what his future holds? I'll be spooked till I'm securely hitched up again.
Oh. Boom. Give your book back.
The woman in front of you yawns so wide, you can almost see what she had for lunch. Catching your eye across her wares, she rolls both of her own.
Oh, a customer.
Okay. Bitch.
Welcome to Four Sisters, creators of the all-singing, all-dancing, world-famous Sorceress Sundries. Sooner you tell me what you want to buy, sooner I can get back to doing what I like best. Nothing. So... not far enough away for my liking. That's Didara's off camping out with the Seekers. Donna's up in Arks. And Dagmar, last I saw her, she was packing her finery onto a ship. Rallick knows where she's washed up, but I'm glad to be free of her nagging for a while. But listen here, I'm a bit bored, so how about this? You should know I already regret this. So, see me run, I never walk. I have a mouth, I never talk. I have a bed, I never sleep. I can be shallow, I can be deep. What am I?
You're a better. Mouth above river.
Wow, you got it right. And what a challenge it was too. I am so impressed. Now, what'll you buy with your discount?
What the fuck?
She sighs deeply, as irritated as if you just threw a spider into her ale.
Well, I do sell Sorceress Sundries, don't I? It'd be a bit hypocritical for me not to use my own product. You know, if you want to add some razzle-dazzle...
She looks you up and down, slowly. It is clear that you are found wanting.
Well, take our leaflet. If you have any questions about Sorceress Sundries, how about you turn to it instead of me? Great. Don't hurry back.
You bitch. Someone is having a conversation.
Ifan Ben Mesd our living breeze. I don't know how you got free, but it'll be back to the joy with you, and no mistake.
She considers your offer.
How much? So much? You have to be hiding something, and I'm sure Dallas will be well able to find out what that something is. Now, come on. Back into a cage where you belong. Your little tricks won't work on me, Ben.
The Magister grabbed...
Get out of here. And don't let me catch you again.
You bitch.
My word, but you do look exhausted. I bet you could use a touch-up. Have at it. Got yourself situated.
Holy moly.
It's all well and good for you with your rations, We've got to take what we can get.
Keep talking, dwarf, and you'll end up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
Yep.
Calm as a coiled spring held tight, this silent watcher stands tense before you. It seems to be waiting for something, but what?
Too much. You're safe among friends.
The carved figure is a resplendent. Your touch creates.
Smells worse over here.
The dog
than it
lies
does-
there quietly, clearly in great pain.
You don't smell right. Got a pain in the neck. You've got a bad pain in the neck.
It flinches. A low, threatening growl builds within its throat. Under the collar, you find the sharpened points of metal rivets, gouging the poor dog's skin. The dog bares its teeth at you and growls. The dog gives you a long, hard stare, but does not bite you. Yet. The dog goes to bite your hand, and then realizes the pain is gone.
Hey, I feel okay. Thanks. Think I'll wander off now. Here, before I go, what can I do to show my gratitude? Master did. Huh? Wait a minute. Master hurted me? Excuse me a minute. I'm gonna go now, but first I have a thing I need to do.
He turns to his master.
You bad man!
You're safe among friends. Never forget.
Penny for a grieving beggar whose dog ran away.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs rolled in a batter.
God damn it. That was my livelihood. Penny for a grieving beggar? I reckon I'm owed it here. You wouldn't do that, would you? Oh, yes. You would do that, wouldn't you? I couldn't prevail upon you to change your mind, could I?
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
He gives you a cool look, then rummages in his pocket. He hands you the
That's your lot. Go on then. Get lost, you freeloader. I'm working.
Oh, you fucking bitch.
Well, hello, stranger. Interested?
You look down at the cart and see fish with flaking scales, tumours, and, in one case, 3 heads.
It's free to look their travels, friend.
You want all my poison to ashes?
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Damn, there's a lot going on here.
Blessings of the divine upon you, good sir. My husband and I were just sitting down for a picnic under the sun. We haven't much to offer, but would you care to join us? Wonderful. Come, there you go, all cozy. So tell me, are you heading to Arks like we are? Nicholas and I wouldn't miss Lucian's Day for the world. That's so lovely. So come, let us break bread and strengthen ourselves for the journey. We have...
You eat, drink, and have a good time of it with Glory and her husband Nicholas.
Greetings! May the Seven circle you and keep you safe. Oh, it's a wonderful day, wouldn't you agree? And with good reason. Why, only a few days, but then a fellow pilgrim passed by, laid his hands upon my feverish skin, and just like that, I was cured. Alas, I cannot say who he was, but I can. Fills my heart with gladness to know that there are still folks like him to be found, now that our Lord Alexander, may the Seven keep him.
A so-called holy man who can heal with magic. I wonder if he might be one of the sorcerers Meister Siva wants me to find.
These fish are literally poison.
Good day to you, sir.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
Hear ye! Hear ye!
Never forget.
Queen Justinia executes 24 noblemen for insubordination!
Hackles raised, the dog barks at the sand built up beneath the building.
You're nice, and I'm a good dog. Yes, I am. There's something not right, and that's wrong. It's under the house thing there, and it's bad. I can smell it. You be careful now. What?
Well, it's that Boyd.
Hello, mister.
The little boy looks at you.
You be careful. My daddy's a magister.
No, he's not. His daddy's a fisherman like most daddies around here. We're waiting for our friend. He went for a swim. He'll be back soon.
Oh,
he went swimming
no.
up
For Joy?
That's what I said. Fort Joy. He's gonna find his mum and bring her back. Cool. How did you know that?
Mister, have you seen our friend Joe?
They're innocents in a world with precious little innocence left. Let's leave.
The truth hurts, but they'll get over it.
Kids are resilient. Tell them the truth.
Oh.
The horror grows on their little faces.
No, that's a horrible thing to say. I bet it wasn't Joe. I bet it was someone else's leg in that icky
She bursts into tears, then looks from you to her and back again, then starts crying too. After a moment, the crying subsides. Ben and Harriet snuggle into you.
You're cold. So where's Joe?
They look puzzled. But the little boy seems to
I think we should go home. Come on, Ben. Thank you, mister. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, mister.
They skip away, still children, but now, somehow, older than before.
Nice. Nice.
You're safe among friends. Never forget.
You needing supplies? I'd stock up if I were you. Nothing more.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Well, don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
I don't come visit your tunnel. Who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Wow. It's a good book.
Until later, then.
Your fish stinks of the void. What kind of rat would sell such filth?
The kind that don't fancy starving.
Actually, I think Muggle beer. A muggle beer, a muggle beer. Cool. Let's go to... Oh, wow. Oh, am I taking it? Bitch. Oh, I see what I'm doing. Better armor. Woohoo! Oh. Hello there.
The shimmering ghost of a kin magister turns her gaze upon you. She holds your stare, boring into your skull, searching the hollows of your eyes for the secrets of your soul. But in so doing, she shows you hers. You are Zusan, a young lizard magister, devoted to the Order. More than this, you are in love with a comrade, a human man of wit and kindness and sweet disposition, who goes by the name of Boris. You are Zusan once more. Alexander dies. Worse, your human comrades look at you askance, as if his murder was your fault. Even Boris turns against you. When he's posted to Fort Joy, he does not say goodbye. Your heart is broken. Posted to the graveyard shift in the dark of night on the outskirts of town, you do your duty diligently. But your heart is no longer in it. So when you catch a couple of young sorcerers fleeing Raymond's net, you see how deeply in love they are. You do not turn them in. You help them to escape. But in the morning, they are caught and under torture give you up. They go to Fort Joy. You are hanged right here.
What
She
assholes.
searches your soul once more. You are Zusan.
She was hanged on the floor.
Hello. Anything else you want to chat about? Same to you.
Just fog.
The lizard hums tunelessly. Not a melody exactly, but more of a meandering moan.
10 spans under, humans slept. 10 spans up, the dwarves were kept. Lizards burned in lasting flame. Elven trees towards skies did aim.
She looks to your left with one eye and to your right with the other.
There's one here. It's pretty. I like that it stays where it is. Other remains don't always stay where I put them.
She smiles at you with the innocence of a newborn. The hum still throbs in her throat.
Keeping watch. Tending.
She returns to her. She flinches as you...
No, no touching.
Her humming fades. The ear...
Riker might get mad. He doesn't like it when someone touches his things. No, I do it because I like it. Don't cause trouble. Just
Don't bother
dig and
nobody.
pluck weeds and shoo the ravens.
Shoo, raven, shoo.
She shivers and whispers.
He's a powerful sorcerer. Lives here in the garden. Can take the you from you. No brain, just body. My mind isn't big, but it's still mine.
She points at her head.
The servants, they got nothing up there. Riker has it all now. They need to be freed. Only way, kill Riker. The servants...
The ensuing silence...
This creature is as blank as a silent monk. Dark magic at work.
Let's see what spirits haunt this garden.
We died.
In death, the dwarves give eagles life. An elegant passing
We
for
were
an
picked up
inelegant
by
people.
spies. There was no glory and no point to it either.
We are an inspiration to our people.
Not inspiration, we're an example.
The eagle glowers at you balefully, with eyes like shiny little buttons. One manicured and beribboned claw shoots forth to claim the stringy offal before him. Stretching his neck forward, he peers closely at you.
Pretty eyes. Eyes that see far.
The eagle's own eyes glitter with avarice.
Master tied them on. Pretty ribbons.
Peck, peck, peck. The eagle pecks free some choice lump of gristle from deep within the corpse. He swallows it whole, dark blood dripping from his beak, and matting the fluffy...
Master died, but Master told me what to do. All my life told me you are what you eat. So I do. I will become the Master. Unless you are not the new Master, are you?
We are an inspiration to our people.
We're an example.
Ha
I am my own master, for the master is within me. I will go with you if you become a master too. We were picked up by spies. There was no glory and no point to it either.
You chew it for what seems like forever. Yet the texture does not change in your mouth. Tough yet moist, leathery yet slippery. As an elf, you were used to eating flesh, but this is disgusting. Sometimes you really wonder about how you make choices in life. Sometimes, like now, the eagle hops from claw to claw, peering up at you with a berserk and bird-like excitement.
See? Feel it? The power!
We died glorious deaths.
A hacking caw breaks free from his ebony beak. Those little button eyes seem to twinkle in the gloom.
Yes, kidney. Good for courage, good for warrior. You will fight well. Now Master's blood runs with Featherfall is with you. Together, we go together from here.
Featherfall hops eagerly onto your shoulder and digs his claws in deep. He pecks your cheek in what could charitably be called an affectionate manner. Blood drips from the wound. At least he didn't go for your eyes.
Caca! Caca! Yes! I got more pets.
Glorious deaths.
We were picked off by spies. There was no glory and no...
Two dwarven spirits at loggerheads. In a flash, you are both of them, brother and sister. Your feminine side is a rebel, rising up against the tyrannical queen. Your masculine side is a royalist, loyal to the monarch he loves. As the brother, you rescue your sister from the pikes of the Royal Guard. Together, you flee across the sea to the melting pot of Driftwood and Reaper's Coast. But in Driftwood, you visit the lizard. You are the sister, and you know that something is wrong. You climb the stairs to rescue your brother, and find him fighting for his life against the dwarves who would rob him. Both of you die, but your killers do right by their fellow dwarves, and bring you here to lay you to rest. As spirits, you fight for eternity. One convinced that the Queen is a tyrant, the other that your treason was wrong. The sister smiles. She feels vindicated. Her brother still does not agree. The rebellion was a disaster. The rebellion was a mistake that cost them their lives.
You watch yourself. There's a voice whispering promises to the dead. Word is that they'll be walking about with flesh on their bones again if they send you to the hall. You're God-woken, ain't you? You've a certain something about you. Don't ask me why. But someone out there's got it in for you, and everyone like it.
We are an inspiration to our people.
Biting deep into the rotting flesh, your senses are assailed with a rank odor of meat long past its prime. Your memory wavers and becomes not your own, but the memory of one who led the most solitary of lives. You see myriad wings flapping, your hand scattering birdseed. You hear the screeching of eagles, the tearing of flesh. All of your life is centered on this place.
We died glorious
bone cage.
deaths.
We were picked off by spies. There was no glory and no point to it either.
We are
are an inspiration to our people.
Nice.
Watching the birds pick your body clean is almost soothing. At least you know you're doing some good for a creature. And it means that elf ain't getting his claws on my corpse. Not mine specifically, but he creeps from grave to sepulchre, taking what he wants. Whatever he...
A grim expression.
The dead don't rest easy in this garden. Not bad. He lives in the big house by the gate. The less I see of him...
We were picked off by spies. There was no glory and no point to it either.
We are an inspiration to our people.
Locked in perpetual prayer. Keep trying, my friend.
Aw, I can only have one at a time. That's stupid. Come back here, dog.
The shaggy dog keeps his distance, wary eyes sizing you up as his hackles wide.
You run away. Everyone here run away. All run for something. Like sticks? Balls? Understand. I understand. I ran away from bad man. Very bad man. Man wanted to make me spider food. I know. I can sniff. Good and bad. Right or bad.
He paws a few tentative steps closer and sniffs all around you, nose wrinkling with concentration.
Some bad. Most good. Good enough. Good enough.
He bounds forwards and licks your face effusively. His breath stinks of graveyard clay and ancient bones. Immediately, you feel an allergic reaction developing on your cheek. Hot red blotches spreading in an act. The dog scurries away to sniff about the area, leaving you with his approval and an itchy face.
Oh, I have disease.
Run away!
Alright, back in here again. This is a different spot.
Spotted something.
It's a zombie!
These are lizard remains. But in the human section of the graveyard, something's amiss.
You lay your hand on the withered lizard remains. A chill caresses the back of your neck, and the breeze seems to carry an echoing moan. You struggle to focus on the so-called healer looking down at you. Nothing but a human quack. You croak out a last plea, to be burned in the lizard tradition. But it only comes out as an unintelligible squeak. The human frowns in confusion.
You savage! I hope you choke on me!
spotted something.
At first glance, the spirit seems much like its host, hollow, detached. Yet, in its eyes, you see something more ominous, something not apparent before. Agony. Your hand reaches through the spirit. Your source is inert. You see no memories, siphon no emotion.
This spirit's as haunted as the graveyard it roams.
The spirit... The masked creature is mute.
I've spotted something.
The plinth of the statue bears a series of deep, circular scratches upon its stone. The statue rotates with little... The sculpture looks impossibly heavy, yet... The statue rotates with little resistance. The headless statue looms over you. The statue doesn't move, no matter how much force you apply.
Oh, I need a head. Oh, let's get you a head.
Pauline Lacey lies here, burned in her bed. As in life, so in death.
Ew. She had chlamydia?
Voices. The wisdom of elven ascendants. An ancestor tree. The spirit of the tree may have much to say.
The roots of a great ancestor tree reach from deep underground to the surface above, and you are a scion of the elves. The mother tree demands your blood. You do not have a choice. She has a plan, and you must serve her with your death. You heed your mother's wishes and take root. But then you hear a voice, a friendly whisper from beyond. The voice knows you. He understands you. He loves you. He offers you your freedom and asks but one small service in return. Grateful, you accept. In an instant, you are an elf once more, walking in the world. But your new friend begins to make demands. Small services, then larger. At last, he bids you guard your tree. He expects you shall have guests. You shall kill the Godwoken when they come. Then you shall be free. The thought occurs. The scion replaced one bad deal with another.
That story hits a little too close to home. Poor luckless fool.
Spare me this elven strife. I care not. Desperation leads to stupidity. Among the stupid, anyway.
The roots of a great ancestor...
Damn, they corrupted the tree.
A grand altar indeed. Lizard death rites are nothing if not dramatic.
Oh man.
If she weren't blindfolded, I might think she's keeping an eye on me.
It's hard not to feel some pride in reptilian engineering. I watched an elf spend hours trying to force his way into a lizard's chest. Eventually, he threw it into the flames. But still it sits there. He did not leave empty-handed, unfortunately. I pity the poor salamander that he dragged back to his ghastly home.
The spirit gives you a tortured glance, then turns away to stare at nothing in particular. The chest before you is covered in old ancient empire pictograms. You consider trying to find some lockpicks in your bag, but looking at the chest, you don't see any keyhole. You hear a deep rumbling from inside the chest, and a voice emerges. It hisses and clicks, but doesn't make any sense. The spirit cannot speak, or perhaps choose. The masked creature.
Oh, did I run out of lockpicks?
You recognize the dog from the town square.
Oh, hi! How are you? I'm good. Hey, do you smell that? It smells like the fish place, doesn't it? Like fish, only, worse.
The spirit gives you a tortured glance, then turns away. The servant responds with a...
Alright.
Nice statue, as statues go.
Yeah.
Slobber drips from the dog.
Come closer.
He sniffs. He snarls.
I am death. There's no defying me.
The dog's growls intensify and transform into a rhythmic rasp that mimics laughter. You swear you see the ground behind him momentarily...
Yes, it is as I said. And do I warn, not one step further. I know what you want here, but Kana's already laid claim to it. Ha! She calls herself master. I call her minion. Whatever name you choose, it is her hand that will wield it.
The dog raises its head to the stormy sky and howls.
Necrotic Troll, you are summoned. Crawl through the gate.
Holy crap. No. Oh, open the gate. Ugh.
hiding!
I don't even... Oh my god, my last save was so long ago. 56. So this is outside of theirs. You've got to be shitting me. I don't even know where this save is at. Fuck. Oh my god, I gotta do this all over again. Nope. Son of a bitch.
What's this? I found something.
Whoa. Alright, so we're back. Oh no!
The spirit of a poacher stands before you. He begs for mercy, but not from you. He has...
Please, Master Racker. It was a mistake. I'd never have killed that deer, not if I knew who it belonged to.
What? Yeah, people are scared of this guy. Give me a finger of a man named Clark. You are mango. Oh, you're grapefruit.
We showed them how to die. We'll win this war.
Let's see what spirits haunt this garden. It's not a silent monk, but it seems just as blank.
At first glance, the spirit seems much like its host. The spirit nods, and its face grows even more tortured. It is trapped. By what or by whom, you...
This spirit's as haunted as the graveyard.
The servant grumbles.
In death, the dwarves give eagles life, an elegant passing for an inelegant people.
The eagle glows.
Pretty eye.
The eagle's own eyes glitter with avarice.
Master
Peck, peck.
Master died, but Master told me I am my own master, for the master is within me.
You chew it for... Sometimes the eagle hops.
See? Feel it?
A hacking...
Yes, Featherfall.
Featherfall hop.
Watching the bird, and it means that elf ain't not mine.
A grim
The dead don't rest. He lives in the bit. The less I see.
You watch. Word is, your god don't ask.
We died.
The spirit is dressed in tattered ceremonial garb. Eagle feathers tangle in his beard, and bird droppings decorate his robe.
My faithful eagles work still. They know their duty. They need me not. But I see my dearest Featherfall now has his claws in you. I'm glad you'll take him from here. For my flesh lives on in him now, and my blood will know what it is to fly. Discipline. That's all he needs. Discipline and the flesh of the recently and I can tell you'll be able to give him plenty of both. Forget not, my blood also runs within you now. I've no need of it anymore. The halls call me at last.
We were picked off by spies.
Yay.
There was no glory and no point to it either.
Two dwarven in a flash, as the brother, you are the sister. Both of you die, but your killers do right by their fellow dwarves and bring you here to lay you to rest. As spirits, you fight the sisters.
Cool. Got that. I gotta see. Ugh. So mad.
We died glorious deaths.
You run away, everyone here run away, all run, all like sticks. I ran away from very bad. I know. I can sniff.
He paws a few tentative steps.
Some bad.
He bounds for the dog scurries away.
Run away.
I've spotted something.
Where?
Looks like this place has seen better days. Much better days.
Gareth toils in monotony.
Aw.
Gareth freezes, then turns slowly towards you. His breath...
I'm digging my own parents' graves. You'll have to forgive me for not being first-rate company.
Gareth moves to continue his task, but his cadence falters. He pauses. Silence hangs, begging to be broken. He nods. At least, you think he nods.
You speak truth. I've seen Seeker's blood seeping into the sand. I waded through corpses on the deck of the Lady Vengeance. But when the lifeless eye, I just didn't know. I didn't know what darkness lied beyond pain.
Gareth shies away from him. His eyes pass over the half-filled graves, and he...
Comfort! Even Lucian has none to spare. No comfort, only recompense. Against Dallas's cronies, against the the monks that did it. They're still in the house, spreading their rancid smell. Paladins came to clean up the mess. In the name of Lucian, they say. And they seem to believe it.
Gareth forcefully exhales and looks past you to the nearby house. You fear he might snap the shovel's handle in two.
I've no use for empty platitudes. Not from a walking skeleton.
You swear you hear Gareth's pulse, galloping
If you want to help, then you find the craven wight that ordered their slaughter. Anyone that stands between you and truth, no matter the flag they fly or creed they follow, you know nothing.
His hand moved.
Do it.
I think it's intelligence. I don't think I have enough. Ah, crap, none of these guys have persuasion. Like a persuasion potion? Nope.
Looks like this place has seen better days. Much better days.
That thing isn't Donna. It isn't anybody. It's a monster, pure and simple. All of them are.
Two paladins are arguing in front of the door to the...
We're guarding this house. Wise to stay well back. There's a bunch of silent monks inside who've tasted blood today. Already killed in there, so they did. They didn't kill anybody. The magisters who control them did. You know Donna, she wouldn't hurt a fly. Not until they turned her. But they did turn her. And now she's not Donna anymore. Get it through your head. No, wait! Surely, maybe someday they can be fixed. When all this source nonsense is over.
The other paladin rolls his eyes.
In any event, it's our business, not yours. You just stay well away from the door and you'll be perfectly safe. You can't do that. They were people who were loved. It's not right to butcher them like cattle. Back off, man.
God damn it. I'll have to come back then. I need more power.
Stone Garden. Paradise Downs.
Alright. Got a dead lizard there. There's the dog.
This part is gated off from the rest. Whoever is buried here must have been important.
Here rests the dwarven hero Bromley. She served Lucian the Divine with honor and cast out the demons that plagued the great woodlands. The implements of her heroism Here rests the lizard hero Vidia. She served Lucian the Divine with great dignity and vanquished the strange beasts that arose from the primordial caverns of Reaper's Coast. The implements of her heroism shall rest at... Here rests the human hero Garrick. He served Lucian the Divine with immense skill and slew the necromancers who preyed upon the dead of Stone Garden Cemetery. The implements of his... Here rests the elven hero Halla. He served Lucian the Divine with great vigor and defended the farmers who feed Reaper's Coast against pitiless bandits. Suddenly, the earth churns and...
Godwoken! You must fall! The God King demands...
You must fall.
Let your blood, creature.
The Covenant...
Peace sealed, Godwoken!
Oh, great. Damn it. Alright, it's take two.
this?
What's
I
this?
found something.
I found something. These are lizard remains, but in the human section of the graveyard, something...
You lay your hand on the...
I
Fires.
spotted something.
Fire's here. Yep.
It's hard not to feel. I watched an. He did not.
You have done me a great service, friend. Now, the Hall of Echoes beckons.
Oh. But I didn't get anything. Where the hell did it go? It's gone.
Grand altar indeed.
The spirit does not talk to you, though the pain in its eyes is all too apparent.
Voices. The wisdom of elven ascendants. An ancestor tree. The spirit of the tree may have much to say.
The roots of a great ancestor. You were a sire, but then, grateful, at last he bids you guard your tree. The thought occurs. The scion replaced one bad deal with another.
That story hits a little too...
Spare me this desperation.
An undead elf steps from the shadows.
What
he
the
looks
fuck?
powerful, but when he speaks, he is in pain.
Welcome, Godwoken, to your grave. I promised you decay. I decay. But if I serve, I shall serve him. He is my friend. He is your king. You rot here, Godwoken. We all rot.
Oh, crap. Ah. Everything's so powerful here. Can't do anything. Alright. Let's try this again.
We died glorious deaths.
We were picked off by spies. There was no glory and no point to it either.
We are an inspiration to our people.
Not inspiration. We're an example.
Alright, so I don't want to deal with them. Don't want to deal with the...
Lovely day. Perfect weather for it.
Let's try this.
The fast ends.
The dog raised
Necrotic trot.
Oh, wow. I was able to teleport him before.
damned Riker.
Ah, you again. Any luck in old Lady Surrey's tomb? Oh, good. Take a few.
Well, that worked out. Initiative. Who needs pants? Ephraim, you need pants? Oh, you're in desperate need of pants.
Curse those masked freaks. God's damned Riker.
Oh. Cybo, come back. She's still all daddy over here.
Lovely day. Perfect weather for it.
The lizard hums tunelessly.
10 spans under, humans slept.
She looks to your...
There's one I like.
She smiles at you with the innocence of a newborn. The hum still...
Keeping what?
She returns to her... She flinches.
No.
Her humming...
Riker might get...
She shivers.
Powerful.
She points.
The servants. They got nothing up there. The servants. So...
The ensuing...
Alright, let's save this properly.
So still here. Like
the petrified body is both hard and brittle.
Nothing but bone dust. Even the petrified aren't immune to the ravages of time, it seems.
At first, you might think the figure is a... petrified from...
Murderer, you're a murderer.
Wasn't this rich? Cursed by a coffin? Rescued by a cadaver? The indignity!
She huffs in an...
Oh, all this trouble, and for nothing. Never figured I'd need frost armor. You want me to spoil the story?
She purses her lips.
Oh, but do forgive me.
She bows in insincere reverence. Her arm rests on her back, hand mere inches from her staff. She rises from her...
Oh, honey, anathema's out there, and I'm not keen on competition if you get my...
A jolt of cursed fire.
Especially me.
No. Nope.
Nothing but bone dust. Even the petrified aren't immune to the ravages of time, it seems. So still here, like the air itself's been petrified.
Oh, let's bless these bows. Oh, bows. Aw. Oh, wow. Look at that. That is pretty fucking awesome. Probably not supposed to have it right now.
The spirit does not.
A grand altar indeed. Lizard death rites are nothing if not dramatic.
The spirit sings a long-forgotten tune in a long-forgotten language. Boots are resplendent with polished ivory, heavy but well made, fit for a noble. The air around you glows with sudden heat. Specks of ash fall from the sky, summoning a fractured memory. Dig, work, deeper. By the Empress's order, you have to go. As the memory fades, ghostly flames.
I see you. You have the strength I've been looking for. Find where the archaeologist cut into the earth. I will draw strength from there to speak again.
The voice vanishes. A terrible chill pervades the air as the ash...
Set Devourer set. Head to Briscoes. He went Stone Garden. The Devourer subhouse has been buried. artifacts. That set is... Oh crap, I'm still heavy.
The all-consuming... The spirit of a dwarf frowns at you.
I don't hear any pickaxes. We can't be wasting time. The Empress will have me head, and then all of yours. Haven't you seen the excavation site? There's real treasure. The site's close. It has to be. There's more stones to break.
The spirit does not...
I think I already tried to bless one, it didn't work.
The spirit taps his foot.
Why are you wasting everyone's time? Haven't you seen the excavation? The site's close.
Careful now. That's a trap.
If graves you dig, I'll warn you now. Beware the creak and then the click. Then comes the bang, then comes the bang. Close your eyes.
The spirit's memories play out before you in darkest black. The sound alone relates the tale. A self-styled archaeologist, some would call you a grave robber, you found the grave of Baron Wilmart Hogg IV. Your footsteps crunch light upon the gravel as you approach the tomb. You know that Hogg was avaricious, paranoid, and cruel, and you yourself value the first of these two traits most highly. You ease your way up to the grave and run your hand around the lid, searching for a trap. You find nothing. The wind whispers in the trees, and the grass rustles quietly. You click. Uh-oh. You bang. The silence of the night is rent with a sound of screaming. You're screaming.
Commiserations, he said. I have only one regret. Creak, click, bang!
Look out. I see a trap nearby.
I didn't actually burn.
Here lies Secundia Pruitt, wife to the first of Driftwood's bridge masters, and scourge of the recalcitrant traveller. His foot, arms.
Why are you wasting everyone's time? Get to the site before the Empress sees. You don't know the site's closed.
A sinner I, and who is not? The sinner lies that they sin not. A sinner lies.
Come on, mistress. Hear me. Heed me. You've always had a glint in your eye for old Zimski. Don't know.
Zimski mutters to himself as he traces sigils and...
Heads or tails?
He flips the coin high in the air. It twinkles beneath the moonlight as it spins down, and he...
Lucky. Enjoy it while you can. All my life I served Lady Luck, and see how it ends.
Turning from you, he crouches back to the dirt. He resumes tracing esoteric sigils, his fingertips swirling through the graveyard.
You seek to call her too? Oh, Lady Luck always came when I called. Now I cannot influence even a coin toss. But you breathe. I'll wager you've more use for my gifts than I do. Here, tell me what you truly value. If my lady sees fit, I'll give you what I truly value in return. Good enough?
He smiles a foxy smile as he stabs claw-like fingers at your chest. He begins to trace sigils on your flesh. Though you cannot feel his fingers upon your skin, he croons incantations as he works, and his voice is like the throwing of 1,000 dice inside your...
Now you feel her touch. Now Lady Luck sings in your blood as she once did in mine.
Did I learn a new... I'm confused.
The spirit cannot...
He prays. Such unfaltering faithfulness. A pity the gods aren't listening.
Here lies Phylan Surrey, whose family's generous patronage helped build these burial grounds, and who refused to be buried in the Surrey crypt.
What's above? Look at all these bones. What's this? I found something. Still sounds stuck. Must be more to it. What's this? I found something. Ah, success!
Ah, sucks.
It's shut tight! It's shut tight! No! The door!
It's shut tight.
Hmm. Hmm.
What did that do? Maybe this one. It's locked fast. Maybe it's connected to some other mechanism.
Not the outcome I'd hoped for. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. Not the outcome I'd hoped for. Garbage. What did that do? Maybe this one. Not the what did that do? Maybe this one. Hear that? It did something.
Neat.
Shame. All this wealth's just been going to waste.
feel the unusual object's vast energy before your hand even touches its smooth surface. You feel you've heard this language before, but where...
Adan, Falon Dumorav Narvur Revelis, Awenu Arye, Demchu Sha'an, Sademenia Veidfen, Domrisval Veid Evrekis.
The oblong object is crystal clear and unmarked by marks. The object repeats its unintelligible...
Weird. Holy moly. Weird. They'll just kill each other. Oh my god, this is awesome. crap. Well, I'm gonna die. Damn, these things are hard. Spider's pretty weak. I wonder if I can attack it before. Oh, that's what happens. Crap. That's not gonna do anything. Well, stop right here, and I'll come back tomorrow.